wanted to level set with people that are watching right now before we do anything else is, what is SRM, right? And I describe it below here in our market map at Pure Procurement as, the whole life cycle of the supplier's journey with our company, from onboarding to offboarding and everything in between, whether it be classification, qualification, data management, risk management, performance management. And then there's other things such as sustainability or compliance, which we'll touch on during the show as well, but that could enter into that journey, right, or into that data management block. So it's really everything you need throughout the entire life cycle of the supplier to take good decisions in the rest of the processes that are on this map, right? And so that's how I think about it. What about you, Gary? Would you add to that definition at all?
Well, I think it's an evolving species these days, right? Because as we've learned, looking at world events, there's many impacts that are coming in externally, right? In terms of the things that are happening geopolitically, things that are happening in the technology, things that are happening in the financial markets that are essentially reacting to those external factors. So really what we've seen is, I think, much more of a dynamic landscape in the supplier and SRM space than maybe we have in the past, right? And I think that that drives things like adaptability and governance and those things that we're going to talk about today in terms of how do you manage that with all of those influences impacting your tried and true processes, procedures, and tools.